12 poor districts. As a punishment for a previous rebellion against the capital by the districts, Panin has adopted a tradition where an annual lottery would take place in which one boy and one girl between the ages of 12 and 18 from each of the 12 districts surrounding the capital to compete in a televised to-the-death battle simply known as the Hunger Games. In the book, we find our main character, Katniss Everdeen, present during the lottery process, along with all the other children between the ages of 12 and 18 in District 12. As the lottery begins, the first name chosen to represent District 12 in the Hunger Games is Primrose Everdeen. Primrose is the youngest sister of our main character, Katniss, and out of fear for her sister's life, Katniss volunteers to take place in the Hunger Games. The second name pulled from the lottery to represent District 12 is Peter Maylock, who is the son of a baker whom Katniss knows from school. Once selected, Katniss and Peter then are taken to the Capitol, where they meet Mr. Abernathy, who instructs them and gives advice on how to survive the Hunger Games. He makes mention that it is important to rely on your strengths and gain audience support, which can be crucial for the survival of the Hunger Games. Now, many of you are probably wondering what the correlation is between the Hunger Games and graduation. I'm glad you asked. As we celebrate the completion of a milestone, all of you have been selected to compete in the Hunger Games, better known as the real world. Now, I'm not up here telling you that the real world is exactly like the Hunger Games. However, it is hard not to compare the two based upon the level of competition and the current economic conditions facing our country. With roughly 12.5 million Americans who remain unemployed, 41.3 of which have been unemployed for at least the last 6 months, how can we not compare? When college students, on average, are graduating with $26,000